Welcome to Reality Bites Back, your go-to source for the latest and most crucial updates on topic. Stay informed, stay ahead, and let reality bite back 90 Day Fiancé. Love in Paradise Season 4 couple Kyle Gordy and Annika. Annie, Philip face a unique relationship challenge with Kyle's hobby of donating sperm. He became fascinated with donating sperm after initially helping a lesbian couple conceive, and he frames his work as a charitable act. It appears Kyle's hobby has grown into an obsession. He has fathered 71 children, with more on the way. Kyle admits that donating has impacted his ability to maintain a romantic relationship. Kyle, 32, is an accountant who describes himself as a digital nomad due to the flexible nature of his work. Annie, 39, is a single mother from Germany who currently lives in Malta. Annie met Kyle because of her desire to have another child by a sperm donor, but the relationship soon turned romantic. Annie noted that being in a relationship with somebody like Kyle is more interesting than being with somebody predictable. Nevertheless, Kyle's sperm donation is causing a large divide between the couple. While sperm donation in itself is hardly controversial, Kyle shocked viewers when he explained his methods for donation. Kyle donates his sperm through sexual intercourse. He claimed that this method has a higher success rate than artificial insemination and poses less of a financial burden. Kyle spoke casually of the act as purely transactional, showing how years of donating have skewed his perception of intimacy. Kyle walked viewers through the process of donation through intercourse, even modeling the positions and providing a detailed timeline. He seems strangely detached from the sexual nature of the interaction. While this is understandable considering he donates so frequently, it raises the question of whether he can find true intimacy in a romantic relationship. Kyle is very obsessed with health, and this may be due to his fixation on donating sperm. He takes about 20 supplements daily to enhance his sperm count and motility, and he does not drink coffee because of its negative impact on sperm. When Kyle and Annie were riding in a car together, she noticed he was continually touching and adjusting his genitalia via TLC. Kyle explained that when he sits for an extended period, he must readjust to keep the sperm from getting overheated. He even exclusively wears shorts for this reason, a move he described as a professional. While being health conscious is a smart lifestyle choice, Kyle's healthy mindset may actually be a symptom of his obsession with sperm donation. Furthermore, in Love in Paradise Season 4, he used a point system to exhibit control over Annie, rewarding her with points for decisions that he deemed good or healthy. Annie did not seem amused by this system, and her patience for Kyle's controlling ways will not last long. During a seaside date to discuss their relationship, Annie confronted Kyle about a recent trip he took to Australia and asked whether he donated during that trip. Kyle initially avoided the question, insisting he did not remember. Annie noted the difficulty in building trust when Kyle is not being honest with her about his donation, especially if he is donating through sexual intercourse. Kyle eventually did admit that he had sex in Australia. He spun this as a charitable effort to help a woman who did not have time or money to go through in vitro fertilization. He attempted to distance himself from the act by referring to it as a procedure, which Annie quickly shut down. She explained that Kyle cannot continue to donate if he wants to have a future with her. While Annie told Kyle she was hurt by his actions in Australia, she also felt their connection was strong, and she wanted to give their relationship a fair chance. Kyle ended the discussion by telling the camera that donating sperm is the most important thing in his life and a core part of who he is. A sneak peek at the next episode shows that Annie and Kyle's disagreement is far from over. 90 Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise is a series built around unconventional relationships, and the many success stories from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise prove that unconventional relationships can last. However, the most important thing in this type of relationship is consent, and Annie has made it clear that she is not on board with Kyle's methods of sperm donation. If Kyle does not change his habits to respect Anna's desire to be in a committed relationship, he is bound to lose her. 90 Day Fiancé. Love in Paradise airs Mondays at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC. Source TLC/YouTube.